Hello guys again, and welcome back to another unboxing and reviewing and testing of this Xiaomi Mi router AC2350. We've got a Qualcomm chip, strong performance and stable connection. Wireless speed is up to 2183 megabits per second, dual band, high-speed Wi-Fi, 7 high-gen antennas, independent signal amplifier, extensive coverage and even through walls. AIoT dedicated antenna, one-click connection for MI smart devices, 128 megabytes RAM, stable connection for up to 128 devices, supports MU-MIMO, smoother Ethernet access for multiple devices. Well, let's see more spares from the other side. Parental control, automatic bandwidth allocation, unauthorized access prevention, Wi-Fi optimization, intuitive settings. Wireless connection technology on 2.4 GHz, it is 450 megabits per second, 3 to 3 MIMO antennas. On 5 GHz Wi-Fi we've got 1733 megabits per second, 4 to 4 MIMO antennas, and AIoT Wi-Fi is 150 megabits per second CSO. Wired connection technology, we've got 3 Gigabit Ethernet ports. You can install the MI Wi-Fi app for more features and install the MI Home app to access smart features and for more settings of this router. You can see some of the supported devices from Xiaomi. The reason that I purchased this router it is because I have many Wi-Fi devices and most of them are from Xiaomi, and I think that router it will be the most compatible for my devices. Well, we are going to find out. I'm going to make some tests to see how it works for the Wi-Fi speed, 5G and 2.4. And of course, I'm going to copy some files from my server to my PC and from my laptop and from my smartphone to see the speed to the 5 and 2.4 GHz. Well, let's open it to see what we have inside. We've got one Ethernet cable, Cat5e, the adapter. Adapter is output 12 volt 1.5 amps, and the connection it's quite long, 1 meter, and there is the lovely router. And inside we're gonna find out some manual. If you want to read it, it's your choice, but stay with me, we're gonna find out all about this product. Nice, so many antennas. 4 and 3, 7. Nice. Feels very nice to my hand. MI logo. We've got the internet and the system, 2 LEDs. Reset button, power input, 1 to connect from your main line, and we've got 3 output Ethernet. Now let's power it on, make all the connections with the cable, and then I will install it, and then I will guide you through all the process to set up this router. Freaky awesomes with so many antennas. Okay, now check the select country of region, read the agreement, choose your country of region, next, try now. Select your internet providing settings and then next. Now choose your name of your Wi-Fi router, the password, and check the automatic upgrade, and if you want, make this Wi-Fi password as the admin and then next. Okay, we are done. You can see all the settings you have installed, the password and the name of your Wi-Fi. Enter the admin password, and there we are, and we've got an update. Well, it's wisely to do the update. Okay, just waiting to finish the update. And we are done. You need to enter to this address and then it will appear. Either download the MI Wi-Fi app to manage your router. Scan the QR code using MI Wi-Fi app eliminates the trouble of having to remember a password. Well, let's enter admin. And there's the MI Wi-Fi menu. And we can see I've got 29 devices connected to the 2.4 GHz and 6 devices to the 5 GHz network. Now on 2.4 set, we've got the Smart Connect. When the feature is on, 2.4 and 5 GHz network will be shared a name. The router will choose the best available signal. For example, it will switch to 5G network if device is close and 2.4 network if it's far away. Okay. 2.4, we've got turn on or turn off the Wi-Fi, the name, the encryption, the password, the channel that you want to use is 1 to 13, the bandwidth. We need to choose auto. Every time we push save, it asks us to reboot the router. That is a little frustrated for me. I don't like it. Well, let's move on. Then we've got the high signal strength, high, standard and low. On 5G is the same specs. Of course, the wireless channel here is 36, 40, 44 and 48 and auto 40. Again, the signal is the same. Save and save again. MU-MIMO. The MU-MIMO, it allows you to connect multiple devices simultaneously to your router. And then we've got the AIoT intelligent antenna automatic scan. Can automatically discover MI smart devices from Xiaomi that have not been initialized and quickly connect them through the MI Home app. Nice. Let's go to our network settings. Well, we've got the network info, the network settings. You will get that from your provider and you need to install them in the first time you're using your router or if you're going to reset them. We've got the one port speed, auto recommended. Okay, there's 1000 megabits and 100 megabits. Then we've got the MAC address clone and the switch modes, switch between router mode and repeater mode. Let's go to the security. We've got the wireless access control. If you push it, here we can see the menu. You can block some devices with a MAC address. Okay, change admin password, you can change them. LAN settings. There we've got the Dhcp server. I'm using Dhcp from my server, that's for I don't need to have this enable it. And there's the status, check for firmware update. I already done the firmware update, router log, factory reset, backup. You can take a backup and when you reset your router you can load the backup and all the settings. And we've got then the region and the time. On the advanced, maximum speed settings, smart QoS bandwidth allocation. You can set up some devices how much megabits per second on download and upload you want to use them. Then we've got the Dhcp static IBE. You can set up, let's say you've got one devices and you need to give to these devices, let's say 2 or 3 IPs, and you can do that from here. I done that from my server and I don't use that. DDNS, Internet Service Provider and host name last updated. Add services, okay. Port forwarding, we've got the VPN, additional UPnP status. This is a universal plug and play. Okay, then we've got here Gandalf, change router name, sister update, download the app. Okay, the MI Wi-Fi, reboot and sign out. Messages, we don't have any messages. Well guys, that was all about the settings and the menu of the MI Wi-Fi. Pretty much is the same with all the routers, some less settings, some more settings they've got. Now I think it's time for testing. I will test the Wi-Fi speed from my internet provider. I will do that from the Wi-Fi of my laptop and the Wi-Fi from my smartphone. 3 meters close to the router and 15 meters away from the router. Same thing, I will copy some files to my server. I will do that from my smartphone, from my laptop, through the Wi-Fi, and of course I will do it from my desktop through the Ethernet cable, and then we will make our comparison to see if the speeds are okay. Well guys, that was all about the unboxing setup and the review and the testing, of course, of the Xiaomi MI-MIMO router AC2350. Please leave down below to the comments your thoughts. Do you like the test? Do you like the video? What do you think about? You need something like that to your place to buy it, a new router? For me, I think it's a good router, thumbs up. I am very happy with the results. With testing my Wi-Fi speed from my internet provider and copy some files from my smartphone, from my laptop and from my PC to the server. Nice speeds, good speeds. You can check right in the corner my other videos from the TP-Link router and you can make some comparison between them. That was all guys, thank you again for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, your choice. Share this video, you never know who may need it, and hit the notification bell because more videos in the future are coming and you don't want to miss it. Have a nice and lovely day. Bye bye.